Hi everyone, I'm Keisha, and today we're going to go into wheel and bridge pose with the aid of our blocks. So take your block and bring it between your thighs. So we're squeezing the thighs together so that we hold our block in place. This activates our inner thigh muscles. Now, if you're a beginner, so limited mobility through the spine, you can place the block on the lowest edge or the lowest side of your block, right underneath your low back, so right underneath your sacrum, that triangular bone at the base of your spine. Now, if you feel good here, you can stay, or maybe bring your block up another level so that now it's lifting you up a little higher from off of your mat. Or maybe bring it onto the tallest side of your block, so now your hips are lifted really high above the mat. Now, just like you normally do, you tuck your shoulders underneath you and keep lifting your hips, or rest your hips rather, on the block here. The block is there to support you. Good, and then when you're ready, if you wish, you can remove the block and just find a little deeper stretch in the posture. So still squeezing your thighs together to hold your block because you don't want to drop it, and pressing your chest towards your chin. So those are the different stages here of your bridge pose. You do whatever feels best for you in your practice. And then slowly make your way out. Now, if you're a little more advanced in your practice, then you might want to try wheel. So your setup for wheel is the same like bridge, feet hip width apart, toes forward. Bring the hands to the sides of your ears. Make sure they stay right there and your elbows point up. And then press your feet, lift your hips up, and come onto the crown of your head first. Okay, so just make sure that you feel stable here. Squeeze your thighs to hold your block in place. Press the feet and your hands into the mat and lift yourself up. So the chest or the heart presses towards the wall behind you. Your thighs are engaged, so squeezing to hold your block. Don't drop it. Letting go of the glutes so that you're finding maximum length here through the spine. And then slowly make your way out. Tuck the chin in. Lower your back onto the mat. And you can remove the block from between your thighs. Moving in any way through the low back to kind of release any tension in the spine. So it's always important to kind of loosen up here after that really intense back bend. And there you have it, bridge pose with the aid of blocks.